We're back. Birds are twittering. Sun's out. We've got Michael on the roof for his shed extension. He's doing an extension in between his sheds. And he wants a plastic roof in between. Henry's just acquired these from down his street. Somebody's having a new one, so on the pickup they come. So we'll go and drop them on Michael's plot. See you in a bit. Sorry, just had a cig. Just having a gander around before I start checking fruit trees and first golden delicious there. See them? First time we've had fruit off that tree. It's only 2 years old. Nothing on that fir tree because we decapitated it. Into a spit next couple of apples there and that one of Henry's. Oh, and there's a load on this one, look at them. Loads of them. And fir crop off them. Keep looking at these plums and you've got a leak down. Oh no, they're alright now, I can see them. There they go. Got loads of plums on, so hopefully we can keep some of them this year. But normally don't get any. There's them pesky birds. Oh, and them pears are fattening up there, like. Not half as many as on that one at home. There's a load, all these apples are coming on too. Good. So they've all been pollinated then. Won't hold much hope for this one till next year. Let it grow a bit. And I've watered them too. Being neglected in there. Just debating whether to water up or not before I start. It is looking a bit dry and it'll be a lot drier after today. It's looking like, so not bad and dirt. Always keeps it a bit damp in them tents. See, dry as a bone outside. Dampish in there. There's no wind about, so I don't think we'll be getting any big clouds. Yeah, we'll get the horse out first, and then I'm going to give it all this liquor paint. Second coat. I'm on the lookout for some red, white and blue paint. I'm going to put one of them circles on there like used to have on a Spitfire's wing. Dig for victory. Reminds me of one of them sheds. I know it's on the liquor painted a bit. But I'll horse up first. Horse part. I'm not watering it because I don't need just been for a good chat round and I don't need bother. Everything's looking okay. Onions are bulbing up now. All of them, these red ones. All them ones there, can't remember what they was then. Oh, snowball, white ones. These lots have started splitting. Spring onions, here ready for taking. I'll split these spuds up, so it's not as hard to get round here. So I'll just put them on a line because we don't use that path anyway, or we don't have to. Oh, hey, we've got a pumpkin. There you go. First baba. So we'll let it get 4 on. Keep the 4th one. Cut all the little ones off. And, it should be about there in that corner. We'll just let it grow there and do the same with that one if it ever grows. this one now. And if I can find it again, I've got the first pea pod. I found it. That's not it. Saw it yesterday. Little dead pea pod. Anyway, it's in there. The pigeons have had it. Well, that's just starting into one there. But there was a farmed one yesterday, I was looking at it. Came on yesterday. There'll be a few in there, but you always miss pea pods when you're taking the plant out. But they're doing well anyway. Doing very well. And then second lot there. These third and fourth lot there as well. They've started taking off up the fence now. So we should not be short of peas. These beans have started climbing up the stick now. All doing okay now. Leeks are doing belting, aren't they? That collie. Whoa. Yeah, these beans have started taking off now. Some little less leads on, so off they'll go up there now, just wind round. So there's what were they? Can't remember. What them from shop, French dwarf beans. They're not dwarf, are they? The long green things. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the paintbrush. When I was painting, Shirley's off today, so I'm gonna have a breakfast and a brew with Shirley in a bit. Let her have a lie in. I'm gonna take one of these when I go for dinner tomorrow, because I'm at work at 3 in the morning, but I'll be home for 3 tomorrow afternoon. Shirley's off, so she's cooking the dinner. She's got a nice piece of meat, so I'm going to take a nice cabbage to go with it. So I'm picking the best one. And I was looking at one yesterday, and I think it was that one. Oh yes, it was. Oh, these are all getting bonny now. There's only 2 of us, so I'll take the smallest one anyway. Just take one with a nice foot. They've all got firm heads, actually. I'll take that one. Take the first one. So I didn't know that. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's dirty water. I thought it was moggies then. Oh, it's starting yet. They're just curling up in the middle. So when they curl up, I think what Henry does, he puts a elastic band round them. Stops the rain getting at them. You see them just starting curling up in the middle now. Probably something in the middle of that one. They'll not be long anyway. These cabbages started heading up, see? Now the round ones then, so, they survive, I don't know, or they survive. Whatever, they're round. They're heading up anyway. Yeah, there's a couple of them lettuce gone. There's a couple more can go to. I'll take a couple of them today too. Take one for Joe next door and one for us. There's a parrot likes them as well. Well, Henry's planted some beetroot in here as well, because the pumpkin vine will only grow along there. With the pumpkin there, so plenty of room. You probably could plant something over there if you wanted. Because it's nice and warm under here. Lovely and warm. Yeah. That's a couple of lettuce and a cabbage. And pea pods in a couple of weeks too. Oh, I've got to water them too. The fig and the banana. I could do that with watering can. Everything else is okay, even the strawberries. It must have rained last night. I didn't know it did, but it must have done. Because everything's wet and I've not watered. I didn't water yesterday. It's full of dew, you see. But the soil's dead wet. So, no need for watering. It'll do tomorrow. Just got a little tomato starting as well. If you look round the back of that one, there, it's just, oh, put a piece of dirt on it there. And that one's just starting into a little tomato. When you look round the other side, I can't turn it, I'll snap it off. So it's got, that's the first tomato anyway. Pulled that one on yesterday because that had grown far enough up, so that's got a clip on there. They'll all get in there now. A couple of days ago, clip all them on, and they'll be off up stick like that one. And I'll not see you all again tomorrow about these grapes, so it'll have to be Monday, I think. Yeah. It needs watering in here anyway. When did I feed these? I think, was it Sunday? Sunday, yeah, they'll need another feed tomorrow. It seemed like a week ago. Well, that week's flew. Yeah. I might feed them before I go, actually. Everything in here is okay. Look at them little lettuce and them pots. Take off when you put them on their own, don't they? You can grow another 3 weeks in there before we plant them. I'll take off. Henry's potted some more up in 12, so they'll take off now because they're on their own. We've got some more do there, some mixed leaf it looks like. They're ready for taking out, potting up. Some pots we need. One of them red noodle beans turned out, 2 of them too. What were they, what they were? Oh, they're still in there. Yeah, so every one of them beans is turned out. I think they was all off Rob Hessian's family garden over in America. So they've all turned out, Rob, if you're watching. Okra red, red noodle beans, green noodle beans, and the cow bean or pea. We can't decide which it is. Me and Tony says pea, I say bean, but you'll probably sort it out for us, Rob. Good man. Yeah, they've all come through anyway. Oh, and where's it gone? The peanuts are bursting through. Now these are ordinary peanuts, they're not what Tony's doing, giant American peanuts off Rob. I'm going to nick a couple of them off him, he's got one or 2 spare, but these are ordinary peanuts that I bought. They're just starting splitting. I had a look yesterday, but all the soils were rising up now, so they must be started. So we'll have some peanuts as well. Never grown them before either. That's the bean. I'm going to put that outside later to acclimatise, because that'll be going outside, that one. These carrots are okay. And peppers are still okay. Probably drink all that today then. The better do, or it'll be being emptied out, it's going green. That's what happens when they don't drink. See, that's nice and clear, they're drinking. That one over there is green. Tells when they're not drinking proper. Right, paintbrush. Before I paint, I've got a couple of little jobs I want to do first. I want to sort this corner out here. It's a bit of a headache, you know, where these 2 roofs meet, these 2 pitches. And I've got a piece here. It looks like it might just fit. Maybe we have it before, I can't remember. Like that, see. There you go. Just fit up there, see. So, I need a little piece there, but when I cut this piece off the end here, it might fit there. I think that'll do us. Right. See you in a bit. Well, Sheila's been summoned into it this afternoon, so I'm going to have to go home and have a day with the dogs. I'm not leaving them on their own, it's boiling today. It's been titivated again. I've just put some little bits, I've got some bits of wood off toner, bits and bobs if you see. Just put them around the door frame and inside. So, just lined it up inside. Finish that plastic there. Put a piece in there, piece up there and a piece up that. I've just put duct tape on it for the time being, but I've got some proper poly tape at home. So I'll just put it down that gully. That looks alright. All fits in alright. So, just finished that corner off there. Looking a bit better, isn't it? Finished off there now. So, tidy up now and put my stuff away now for go. There you go. See all the bits now at the side. Sort of the handle out proper. Bit creaky that old door, but does the job. A bit further. That'll be me today, I think now, because I'll be in bed early tonight. That'll do us for this morning anyway. We'll leave water up. Henry will water tomorrow if he leaves dinner. And I'll be home about 3 o'clock hopefully. All going well. Shouldn't be more than 12-hour shift. We'll see. See what tomorrow brings. Today's bringing a beautiful day, isn't it? See you Monday.